Welcome back to Amazing Websites Television, the show where intelligent people like you can find the tools to change the rules. So welcome back to the show. Today I am in Manama, Bahrain, and I've been now in the social media forums, and today we're going to be having a very good friend of mine, Ali Sabkar, which is the organizer of the forum. He's going to be talking about a lot of really interesting things on social media, the Arab Spring, and things that possibly you were not really aware of. And we have, of course, James Schramko with his advanced business tips, and we have also lots of really cool resources and apps that you're going to be enjoying. So let's get started with the first section of the show, which is going to be handy bookmarks. You're going to give it to GoDaddy. GoDaddy did an incredible thing this time on the Super Bowl, and they had a very, very controversial advertising that actually lasted 30 seconds, but it was actually the most remembered 30 seconds of the Super Bowl. Most companies that actually advertise on the Super Bowl paid $4 million, and right now I think nobody remembers what they were. But this advertising, I don't think that was very expensive, and I think it was very, very effective because it made it to all the news and all the comedy shows. And of course, it has been seen in YouTube for thousands and thousands of times. Just have a look.
There are two sides to GoDaddy. There's the sexy side represented by Bar Raffaelli, and the smart side that creates a killer website for your small business represented by Walter. Together, they're perfect. Get your domain and website at GoDaddy.com.
Funny video, don't you think? I mean, I'm sure that GoDaddy really didn't pay that much for that advertising compared to what Doritos or Pepsi or Coke or Ford Motor Company paid for their advertisings, and nobody remembered it. So the point here is that you remember that having a little bit of creativity can actually have a big impact on your business. On today's handy bookmarks, I'm going to be giving you a double dose of handy bookmarks. So please make sure to take lots of notes because you're going to be getting incredible gems for you to enjoy more your internet experience. So let's get started with the first one, and that is going to be Traffic Jam Cast. Traffic Jam Cast is actually the podcast from my good friend James Reynolds, where he reveals incredible information on how you can actually bring a lot more traffic to your website. This is the premiere of his show, and I am very happy because I know that I was part of inspiring him to actually launch this show. So I feel very, very happy about that. Now let's go to the first handy bookmark, which I think you're going to really love, and it is called a Wayfind. A Wayfind is absolutely great because, of course, what it does is sometimes, you don't want to be waiting for an email on your computer, right? Well, what it does is you can actually program some alarms, and that alarm will actually trigger that email when it arrives to actually be sent to your telephone. So it doesn't matter where you are, you will know that that email has been sent and it has arrived, and you will be able to read it. Very, very useful. The next tool that I'm going to be talking about is called Review, and that is re.vu, and it is a great tool that has been now launched, which is working together with LinkedIn, where you can put your CV and all your accomplishments online, so whenever you want to actually show it to people, it will be already there. The next great handy bookmark that I'm going to be sharing with you is called yourfonts.com. Your Fonts is very, very useful because what you will do is you will write down exactly with your handwriting how your font looks in your handwriting. Then you will be able to scan it, and they will create a font, a digital font specifically from you, from your handwriting. Really, really very cool. The next next handy bookmark is going to be Snap Engage. Snap Engage and Snap Engage, it's a great tool that you will be able to put on your website, and you will have a personalized chat conversation with all the visitors that arrive to your website. I think that is also very useful. And there's another great tool that is called SneakPipe, that it will do something very similar but a little bit more sophisticated. Actually, people will be able to leave voice messages to you so that you will be able to also interact with them. Really useful. Now, the last two that I want to share with you today are, one of them is called Pixie, and Pixie is an incredible search engine for pictures that you are gonna absolutely love. You're gonna really check it out. And the last one is called Tourist, and Tourist is an application that you can download to your iPhone that you will be able to take 360-degree pictures that are going to be absolutely awesome. Because imagine, I mean, that you're a real estate agent, or that you're actually on holidays and you want to show to your mother or to your brother or wherever you are on the internet how beautiful the look is of 360 degrees. And this is a great tool which is also for free, and it's available at tourist.com. Well, I hope that you really enjoy all the handy bookmarks that I shared with you today, and now it's time that we go to the next section of the show, which is going to be On the Go with Web 3.0.